Good morning.
Good morning.
I'd like to share with you what this church means to me and to my family. May I begin by thanking so many of you for working hard this past week on the rummage sale. Everyone threw themselves into this enormous commitment to be God's hands and feet. Thank you. "12 years ago, Dave Crostek and I headed up the stewardship campaign, Bless This House. I remember Elton John's song, and some of the words continue to resonate. This is my house. This is where I live. What is my soul? That is the question. Where is the answer? Inside my house. My daughter Hillary created a slideshow to the music, and after gaining permission from Elton John to play a recording of This Is My House, Reverend Jack Harnish okayed the first big screen right here to show our home movie in the sanctuary. It starred all of you, and for those of you who weren't here yet, we were all having fun doing a myriad of things. What do I love about this house? It's the people and everything we do here. 2 of my children and I were baptized in the Runkle Chapel by Reverend Matt Hook when my family joined the church in 1992. That's where it all began for me, when I came to understand a higher sense of involvement and ownership in our house, this church. For a dozen years, I was a wedding coordinator with my daughter. Hillary loved seeing all of the brides and was such a help to me. Knowing Reverend Chad Oyer from her work in student ministries, Hillary later asked him to officiate at her own wedding. Chad said Hillary was the first bride he ever knew who was so excited to be getting married that she jumped up and down during her vows. How did our daughter come to know and love God and his ways? It was this church and its people. Mary Feldmeyer and Doris Hall taught Hillary singing in choir, and Mr. Bob and countless other Sunday school teachers taught her that God loves you. Hillary and her husband Sam, along with their daughter Molly, joined a First United Methodist Church in Chicago last year. Like me, Sam did not grow up going to church. When Sam accompanied our family to his first Christmas Eve service at Birmingham First, he said I had tricked him. He said he didn't know there would be singing and that everyone would already know all of the words. I still keep a picture I took during that service of my son Adam with his arm around his sister Hillary singing Christmas hymns. It captures their love for God and each other. This is their house too. On a more serious note, this church and our praying congregation carried my family through a tremendously scary and difficult time. We counted on your support and prayers. At some point in our lives, all of us face challenges that are impossible to endure without God and prayer warriors. When these moments come, it's truly amazing to have this congregation praying for you. Many friends have found support from our praying church family. Again, this is our house. The layers of my faith and understanding of the Bible, coupled with my wish to follow Paul's instructions to the Romans, to be transformed by the renewal of my mind, has all happened at Birmingham and Berkeley First. I value my church friends and seek your wisdom. It's wonderful to be a member of your family. I'm hoping some of my words resonate with you and cause you to think about how our church has strengthened your family's lives and faith. Please remember all of the good we have done and how much we can accomplish together. This year's generosity campaign asks each one of us to think of what this church means to you and to give back with your time, talents, and treasure. Your generosity will surely bless this house. Thank you.